Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. This is your Botshelo Sello. So, just for today, we're just gonna check four pairs that we did analyze. I think it was last week. Some pairs we did enter, we did make some profits. Some of the trades took us out, but we're just gonna check some new opportunities for this week where we can get some entries and make some profits. So, if you're not in my Telegram group, make sure to get into my Telegram group. I'll leave the link down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. So let's get down to the chart, guys. Let's go.
So, guys, the first pair we're going to check is GBP I'm just in the trade. Just want to show you what I see on GBP As you can see, this is a beautiful continuation pattern to the upside. You can see this is a continuation pattern. This is an impulse, and this is a correction. So we're getting another impulse. So as we speak, I'm in the trade. Let me just go down to the I think the 15 minute is fine. Just want to show you. Let me actually go to the 1 hour. Let me actually go to the 1 hour so I shouldn't confuse you. So what the price did is it came, went for a retest, then it's going up now. But this is the 1 hour. Let me just go down on the 15-minute time frame so you can see clearly that the price came, broke, came for a retest. Now it's going up, but it's touching again. But I'm still in the trade. So we're still going long for GBP. I think last week it didn't get an entry on this pair. It was somewhere here, so I couldn't see anything. But now I'm seeing an opportunity. I'm seeing a buy on this trade. This is GBP, and this is on the 4 hour. The risk ratio is 1:12. So if it goes as planned, I'm gonna make heavy profits on this pair. So the second pair that we're gonna check is gold. That's the other pair we're going to check, gold. So if you remember correctly, last week we bought on gold. We bought on gold. So still buying on gold because this is what it has. This is what it has for us now. You can see also here it's a continuation pattern to the upside. Let me just do this. It took me out. I'll just show you it. So still waiting for an entry again. So if you can see correctly here from the, let me just zoom it out so you can see. If you can see, this is an impulse correction impulse, but it didn't move here. But now we also have another correction here. So it's an impulse, then a correction here. So I went in. So it didn't come for a retest. So obviously I went in on this box. It went up. I locked my profits. But as I locked my profits, came down and took me out again. But I'm not in. Still looking for an opportunity just to go in again. But definitely I do want to go in. It's actually, this is the pair that I really love. This is gold. I really love this pair. And now I'm definitely going to get an opportunity. Definitely going to get an opportunity to go upwards with it. So my target is going to be here. So let's just check the risk ratio for this trade. I might get up somewhere here. So the risk ratio is 1:2. Just modify this. Sorry. Risk ratio I'm definitely so is 1:3. The risk ratio is 1:3. As you can see, yeah, so 1:3. So, but I'll look for an entry, not in a rush. I'll look for an entry. Even if I don't get an entry, I'll still get another opportunity. There are other pairs that you can get into. So, because I missed this opportunity here. Doesn't mean I won't get in. I would maybe get in here, but if I do not get an entry like here, it broke. I didn't go in because it didn't come for a retest. So it went up, then came back here and did a tested the zone here, then went up. So that's when I got in, but it took me out again. But that's nothing. There are many opportunities. So the third pair we're going to check, it's AUD CAD. Not sure if I showed you last week, but we're in profit in this trade. If you're in my Telegram group, I'm sure you're in profit. We even logged this trade. So now we in profit. So I just want to show you what we have on this pair for the daily time frame. So obviously here it's going to be our first target. Then our second target is going to be here. Let me just show you this risk ratio. Risk ratio is 1:14. The risk ratio for this pair is 1:14. But this one here, I think it was, let me just take it back just to see our first target. Let's just see our first target. And let me just go down to the 4 hour because I can't. Risk ratio is 1:2, so obviously we won't take our profits here. We're going down with it. So actually our risk ratio is 1:12. So, but you need to be patient. We need to be extremely patient in order to hold this because it's gonna take days. As you can see, it's the daily time frame. So obviously it's gonna take days for it to come and hit our TP. But if maybe you enter 2 trades, then your first target is gonna be here. That's where you're gonna take your first profit. But I will be holding until here so I can get the big money. Obviously, I'll hold for weeks, even a month. But obviously, I will just have to hold onto it because that's where the profit is. So the last pair we're going to check is CHF JPY. So on CHF JPY, I did enter the trade. It took me out. Took me out on break even. I'll just show you where it took me out. As you can see, this is a beautiful, beautiful continuation. Let me just zoom in it for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me actually go to the daily time frame because on the 4 hour you cannot see what I'm talking about. This is a bigger impulse, then this is a correction, then bigger impulse to the downside. So I just want to go down to the smaller time frame just to show you where I entered the trade. So I entered the trade here, went down, locked in my profits, then came back up. So, but I knew that there was a possibility that it might come for a third touch. So what we're waiting for now is something like this, for it to come for a third touch. This is CHF JPY. This is on the 1 hour. This is what we're waiting for. If it comes up to the third touch, and that's when I'm gonna get in my risk entry, then wait for it to break again. After it breaks, that's where I'll get in for my second entry. So my second entry is gonna be here. After it broke, then came for a retest. That's when it's gonna be my second entry. Then I know that we going down with it. So I'm patiently waiting for an entry on this pair, CHF Still waiting for an entry, but this is It might not come for third touch, it's a strong zone, but we'll just have to see and wait for it patiently just to see what's happening. Let me just go down to the 15-minute time frame. Maybe we can see something here on the 15-minute time frame. Don't see anything yet, but patiently waiting for sell on this pair on CHFJPY. As you can see, this is beautiful, beautiful continuation pattern. So just have to wait for it. So this was a big impulse, and this is also a big correction. But as you can see, it broke the structure, it broke, then now it's correcting again. So after it does for third touch, that's where I'll get my entry, then that's when I'm going down with it. So our target is gonna be somewhere here. So let's patiently wait for entry on CHFJPY. So thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy your day.